my spot and listens for a lookout.
Okay, you're not going to hear anything up here in the sky. However, you do see a load of caravans traveling between Stowbrown and Walrath. After that day, you continue going. Get to there. At the end of that day, you're going to roll your spot.
Suppose I could help out.
I did.
Oh my god! It's a natural. It's a crit. I gotta see something, right?
Okay, Edessia can see a village about half a day ride away.
Could you mark it on the map? And then I'll just point it out to the group.
There you go.
Ooh. Do you wanna... That is on the way to the Durster. Do you wanna drop there and see if anyone there knows all about this?
Sure. Yeah, I'm okay with that, but it is just a village along the way.
True.
I suppose we could gauge whether or not they've made it this far.
But then again, would they come off the road or would they go to Trebeling or however you pronounce it and get a boat?
Freelings.
Yeah. Do you want to just head to the main location and... Or could anyone do a lot of knowledge local about on this village? See if they know about it.
I had already rolled before, and I just knew that there were villages around there.
Would you not be able to roll again? You know that village is right there. Know all about it. Eden?
I don't think so.
He's already asked about the villages in the area.
Yeah.
Never mind then, carry on.
Are you heading to Treeblings or are you heading to Durster?
Durster.
Okay, get there. Another day will go by. And just as it heads to evening, you'll get above Durster. Let me just change the fuel on the ship. Okay, you're now flying above Durster. 1 second. Okay, you're flying above Durster, and there doesn't seem to be any sort of air dock for you to land your ship.
Guess we'll land it outside Durster then.
Yeah, it'd probably be the best idea.
As you can tell from the geographical map, most of Durster keeps going uphill, so there's no real flat land to land the ship, unless you're going to put it on the south edge of it. In which case, you'll still have to do about 2 days horse ride to get to Durster.
We have your horse!
If you don't have your horses, it's 4 days.
Can I fly there?
If you want, you can have trouble flying back up onto your airship.
Could Vivi not drop us off here and then she goes and lands it?
You could lay down a rope for you guys to get down here.
Do you want to do that, or do you not want to land the ship anywhere around here?
That
No,
sounds
it
like a
sounds
good
good to
plan.
me.
So long as we're informed on where the ship is.
Well, can't you just keep it in hover mode?
Could do.
Why did you do that? Because it costs like they don't cost as much fuel as a day normally would move in.
So we did buy 8 days worth of fuel, so I guess we already put that in the fuel tank.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let's do that.
It's
I'll meet you
not in the
down
fuel
there.
tank, but you have it.
Leave it in hover mode. We go down. Everyone agree, or do you have another plan? Anyone?
Yeah,
it
sounds
sounds
good.
to me.
I'll meet y'all down there.
Yeah.
Fly.
Second time I've been on the ship, and I'm coming up with a plan. I didn't even know if it had a hover mode.
Dude, this thing's like a. Let's just say it's a medieval version of a V-22 Osprey.
Yeah.
It's
awesome.
something like that. Okay, so you all make your way down to Durster, and you leave the airship flying in the air. And as you get down to Durster itself, you're pretty much there. You were let off just in the forest nearby, since you can't exactly get you in the city itself. The city seems to have completely been made in a style of a castle or a fort. There is no way to get in through the top, as there are roofs and ceilings covering most of the city up. The city also has walls going around its entire perimeter, and a large double gate on the south and north side.
We
The gates are open, and people are travelling inwards with their caravans, and people who aren't on caravans. Mostly Smallkin and Dragonkin. And you can also see several guards patrolling around.
All right. Remember why we're here.
Do you want to start in the best place for information at the inn?
Alright.
Fucking Christ, really?
We're here to beat people up, apparently.
Remember, no Russian.
People brush off Dale.
Did anybody remember the reference I made?
Yes. And
So
have
we're
fun
gathering-
attacking this airport.
So, like, gathering info to
I'm an
find
asshole.
these guys.
We say so.
We're gathering info right now to get to figure
Yeah,
out.
see if we can quickly get all of people around. If not, head to the inn.
Alright.
People brush off the orc.
Go
However, the elf is able to be sly enough to get some information out of people. What are you asking about? About the cloaked people?
Yes.
Alright.
They've been seen. as
People
they've traveled
that are
to
travelling in
Liverpool.
and out haven't exactly seen them, mainly due to them being new arrivals. However, they do point in the direction of one of the more known inns in town.
Okay.
That's where we should be going then.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna be sleeping anywhere. They're gonna be sleeping over here.
Alright. You follow the directions that you've given to you, and you get to a rather extravagant looking inn. The doors are hardly ever closed since people keep coming in and out of it. The size of it is much grander than what you've seen before. It looks more like a mansion than a hotel.
Alright.
Will this be a place for bandits to stay?
be a place for people with money. I have to ask, Adestia, do you have any sort of way of proving that you hold claim over the sword?
Bite marks.
Well, it's the only. I guarantee I could use that sword in ways they could not. I know how that sword can be used. It allows me to wield it whilst I'm in my bear form. How many other people have you seen rolling around who can change into a bear?
I understand. I just wanted. If we go up to these people and demand the sword and they don't want to give it to us, if you have no way of proving that the sword is yours, we would be breaking the law.
They have no way of proving. You could just say you saw them take it from me.
Yes, but I may not be able to help you if you decide to go a violent route. I'm willing to fight for your legal right to regain it, but if it goes beyond legality, I'm going to have to...
Legal right? All you saw was a group of people attacking one thing.
Yes.
Where was the legal right there?
You killed 2 of their people. I still have no... I'm just saying, unless there's a way to prove that the sword is yours, or that you have a legal
It'll
right
fit
to it.
perfectly in my mouth, put it that way.
Okay.
If the shoe fits.
It's mine.
Alright, well, I can try and fight that. Fight to that.
Okay, so you're entering the inn.
And I'm surprised none of you picked up when they were fighting me, they called me a druid. The hell's a druid? Right, so are we in the inn now?
Well, nobody said they were entering. They're just standing outside talking to each other.
Yep. Just wanted to be clear that we're not trying to... Alright.
There's only one
Yeah,
group,
I'll enter-
one person
I'll
in that
enter the inn.
bandit group I want to kill, and he wasn't there at the time.
Yay, you enter the inn. And even though the outside was grandiose, inside it does look very inn-like. There is a fireplace as well as several tables with chairs, and plenty of customers drinking their drinks and eating their food. A lot of people here seem to be traders and passerbys, as well as a few guards who are off duty. There are 3 different counters serving everyone else. However, the large counter towards the north side of the building seems to be where people are going to order out rooms.
I'm gonna keep a lookout and try to make a spot or listen for the 4 bandits that we're looking for.
Okay. Surprisingly, nobody's talking about 4 bandits. You do hear a lot of mention about the prices of weapons going up, and people complaining about their current situation.
Anyone, like, anybody I could spot out of the crowd?
From what I just said, not really.
I'm
Is
going
it in
to
a
speak with the
specific
guard.
spot in the inn that people are talking about weapon prices?
It's mostly the trader-looking people talking about that. And they're all over the inn.
I'm gonna go speak with the guards, everyone, to see what the laws of the land are here, and to see if there's a way to deal with the matter without violence. So feel free to ask around about your guys, try and find them, but you'll see.
I go to a table of traders and ask if anyone's tried to sell them a sword with different type of handle and marks along the handle as well. It's a great sword.
You gonna roll diplomacy or?
I'll say I'll pay for any information. Still want me to roll?
Yes, I did ask for a diplomacy roll.
Great.
Money just help, but you still need that roll.
Alright, I'll pull out a nice wag of 100 gold.
And it's a natural one. You actually pulled out a bag.
You son of a bitch!
You actually pulled out a bag of shit.
Okay, they'll take the gold and they'll say that the they haven't exactly bought a greatsword with anything similar to that, but they do tell you to talk to Old Man Lunken on the south side.
I'll say I'll pay for anyone to be able to take me to him. I'm new in town. Never been here before.
They say they are just about to finish their drinks and they're heading off. They're not heading to the south side.
I'll pull out another wag of gold.
A wag.
Wait, I don't even know why we're saying wag. What the hell's wag?
It's a bag, I'm pretty sure.
Bag
you
of
were gonna
gold.
say.
Yeah. I'm sure you don't mind taking a detour.
They say they couldn't take any more gold from you.
Damn it. Alright. I'll ask the
They finish
innkeeper.
their drinks and they set off.
I'll ask the innkeeper about this old man.
Carrick, there are guards from human, dragonkin, and smallkin races.
Oh, okay. Good.
However, they are all mostly out off duty.
Are they like grouped in bunches or? Are they...
Some of them are, but you do see a few on their own.
Okay. Probably just approach one of the groups.
Alright, you find a group of 4 guardsmen. 2 of them human, 1 is a dragon, and 1 is a smallkin.
Yeah. I would buy a round for them. I mean, like,
Are there any other
Find a
Dragon
waitress
King guards
or-
around?
There are several, yes.
I'm walk up to a few and
I'm
ask.
currently doing Carrick's.
Okay.
whoever's been waiting on them, I'll ask them to buy a round of drinks that they have been drinking, and then approach the table with the waitress with the drinks. And,
He says it will come to a gold and 4 silver.
good. I will approach the table with the drinks and just say, "Hello, gentlemen, or ma'am, if there's any. I'd like to. My name's Carrick, and if I could trouble you for some legal counseling for a few moments of your time, it'd be much appreciated."
One of the Dragonborn speaks up. You were counseling, eh? You meant to be one of those caravans?
One of the caravans.
Yeah, you elf lots are normally hicked up.
Oh, I'm only traveling with, Dragon Kid and Elfkin and humans. Yeah, just adventurers.
Yeah, sounds like a squire to me. You good at shining
Yes,
boots? Mine need doing.
I have more of a question along the lines of what legal rights someone has if an item has been taken from them unlawfully.
The human then speaks up. You can see that we are off duty right now. If you're wanting that kind of stuff, you'd go to the guardhouse.
Okay. Where is the guardhouse from here?
He gives you directions to the guardhouse.
Thank you, sir. Alright. I'll let the others know where I'm headed. And then I'll head up.
Alright. Dale, you looking for Dragonborn guards, are you?
Just to ask a question.
Okay. There are Dragonborn guards around.
Oh, I'm gonna ask one of them, well, the nearest one, what the caravans between Stolbron and Walworth are about.
He looks you up and down. Ugh, you ain't a god. Ain't telling you.
Hmm. Whatever.
Nice vocabulary you got there.
Oh, anyways.
What is Achilles
Time to
doing?
search for a weapon.
Achilles?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Following the party, of course.
And doing what? Everyone's splitting up right now. You gotta choose someone.
We'll follow Odysseus.
Okay. Desia, what are you doing after that talk with the traders?
Speak to the innkeeper. Ask him if he knows about this old man. Or was the innkeeper just took my money and ran? Or was
There are several keepers at the book counters.
Oh.
I will ask whichever was closest to the table I spoke to.
Okay. You find a halfling manning the counter.
And I shall ask him if he knows of this old man, and or was these traders just pulling my leg and ran with my gold?
Ah! Old man Luskin! Ah, I got another one. How much you pay them folks?
God damn it. That doesn't matter.
Damn it, ain't a currency.
I would happily pay you for information.
I'm only selling drinks here.
Would you not be willing to part with a bit of information for gold? I pay
You're
well.
quite blunt, ain't ya?
Yes, I pay well for information.
Yeah, I can tell.
Do you know of anyone? There's a party of four. One of them of a metallic type. Wielding.
Sounds like he needs an oil can.
Yeah. They wasn't wielding the normal weapons you'd see around here.
You're saying normal, we got all types here.
Couples will having guns, and one of them was carrying a great sword, which seemed too big for him.
You ever thought about writing a book? You do tell fascinating stories.
So I'll take that as a no.
Halfling just stares at you.
I pull out a bag of gold.
Yep, they passed through here.
Did they say anything? Like where they're going?
He starts to count out the gold.
I'll do 50, and I'll say there's more of that. The more you give me.
Yeah, they stayed here. About 2 days.
How recently was that?
Possibly a week.
Damn. Do you know if they're still in town, or did they say where they was heading
If
next?
they are in town, they haven't slept here.
Did you hear him, any conversation they had before they left, and I'll hand him another 20 gold?
Yeah, they were saying they're gonna give that daughter of theirs to a higher up. Apparently he got a new pet recently.
Did he say if they had a hideout around here or what like that? Or,
If they're saying that, they
Oh,
wouldn't have
yes.
said it out loud.
Did you happen to see which way they left town, which direction, or which guard was on duty at the time?
You do know I'm in a tavern.
Yep. Do you know who would be best to speak to from these questions?
I don't know. A bird watcher.
Well, thanks for the information.
Thanks for your gold.
Aye. And I'll head out.
Garrick, you arrive at the guardhouse. It wasn't that far off. Apparently they built it so that they could keep the tavern under control. There are 4 guards stationed outside, and they look well equipped. However, they're not stopping anyone from going in or out.
Alright. We'll walk in.
Okay. As you walk in, you'll notice there's several chairs and sofas laid about with several, you could say, criminals tied up in manacles waiting to be processed. There's also a counter with 3 people manning them. 2 of them are currently busy.
Jeez. I guess I'll stand in line wherever, or wait near one of the desks until somebody's free.
The 3rd person will wave you over.
Oh, thank you.
As you approach, the human will then speak before you have a chance. Yes, something to do with, you got some master troubles? Is he hitting you too hard? I've heard it before.
No, I'm,
If they ask you for sexual services, I can't do a thing about that.
No, I'm not here for that either. I'm here asking about, to ask about what legal recourse someone has when an item has been taken from them unlawfully.
Well, if you're stealing your master's wares, it's best not to take it to the guards.
No, that's also not what I'm asking. If someone's items have been taken from them unlawfully, what legal recourse do they have? Or what are they allowed to do?
Is this information regarding your master?
No, it's for a friend.
Well, if your friend's done any illegal things, they should come forward so we can put them in jail.
No, someone has stolen a weapon from a friend of mine. And
Are they elf?
Are they elf?
Yes,
Who?
the person who said their stuff stolen.
Yes.
Well, Elfkin's going to take about 2 weeks to get processed.
What exactly happens?
Well, when we eventually get round to it, we'll ask around, see if we can find it. If not, well, should have kept tight grip on it.
What if we find the item and the people who have it? That cut down on the time? What happens then?
Well, if you can give us proof that the item used to belong to the person, then we shall help. However, don't expect a lot of help. If your master came forward, I'm sure we would get it done quicker.
Okay. Would Dragonkin witness, a Dragonkin witness, and marks on the sword, a handle that's specifically designed for the person, would that be enough to prove that? That'd be enough proof.
Well, word of a Dragonkin's definitely higher up than most people.
And the specific handle.
People can change handles.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. Damn. Alright, I'll return to the place where everybody's at.
Alright. Samurai, you get off to find... Well, you're not going to find the weapon laying around, and it's going to take you a long time if you want to search the entire city. Ezio, where did you head off?
He got up to the end. She headed off.
Yeah, I guess I just gotta meet the party and tell them what I know, find out what they know.
Okay, you'll meet up at the entrance to the inn.
Alright.
I'll let you know that the bandits was here. He said about a week ago they stayed for a couple of nights, and that the sword was be taken to higher up. And I think who it is, it's not going to be a fun day for us, put it that way. And he said something about a new pet. They were talking that they had a new pet.
They brought the sword to the higher up in the group?
Yes.
Do you know where that's located?
No. He said it won't be much of a hideout if they spoke about it. I did ask about what guards were on duty, but he said he just stays in the inn mainly, so I don't really know.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, I spoke with the guardhouse, and I guess my worry of having to fight in the city is no longer a problem.
so y'all
There.
going to help me?
I'll help you. If they're out in a bandit hideout, I have no problems, no qualms with
I don't know if they're in a hideout or not,
using the sword.
but they came here.
I see.
He said the people
Well.
stayed for 2 days in his inn, but after that, he didn't really see them.
Okay.
We could ask another inn, because he said there's a few more. However, I believe they've left. Like, they're not in the town anymore. They might have a hideout somewhere on this island, but I don't know.
Okay. Well, if we do run into them in the city, you should all know that we do have a legal recourse where if Dale, since Dale's a dragonkin and he witnessed them take the weapon from you, and with your specific teeth marks, that might help. So between a witness and the specialized handle, that
Well, if it's been given to the higher up, who I think there's a few people it could have been given to. Neither one of them.
Okay.
It's going to be fun to fight. Especially if it's their leader.
I'm just saying we might not have to fight them if we run into them in the city.
Ah, right. Well, the innkeeper said it was about a week ago when they slept there for 2 days. We could ask around at the other inns, or find out what guards were on. Well, no, because he didn't give me a specific day, so I don't know what guards were on duty, so we can't ask them which way they left.
You did get specific days?
Oh, I didn't. No.
Oh, okay. Well, we know that they were here, but you don't know which direction they left.
Yes.
Okay.
We could ask the
They were
guards
there.
to see who's on duty about a week. No, stupid. I don't know.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we're back to the guardhouse. Though, I'll let you know, Dale will probably have to be the one doing all the talking. Otherwise,
Gotta get shrugged off.
if it's you or I, yeah, we'll
Yeah.
just get... Or Achilles, any one of them. Either one of them. If you wanted to go about the route of finding out the guard timeline, perhaps asking a guard. Though guards do see a lot, so
Fish, you're playing sounds or something.
Oh, right, sorry.
guards see a lot every day, so I don't know that they necessarily remember.
Yeah. Well, the metallic man in the
But-
group will probably give us a hand.
Yeah, that could play a role. Well, we could do that if that's where you want to go next. better than searching the streets for
Yeah.
them, or more efficient, anyways.
Or we could go to walk around some back alleyways.
Sounds like a plan.
See if there's any, especially Achilles. I know you're one with shadows. You could probably get a bit of information if you went in the dark shadows of the alleyways.
It could
Yeah,
be
you're
that.
playing sounds.
Am I?
Yeah.
I'll try to see if I could hop from roof
I think
to
you're
roof
playing
and-
Blade and Soul, 'cause it sounds like it.
Yeah.
No.
and have a look out.
It's
have an
coming from my
overwatch
iPad.
from the roofs.
So, Dale, would you mind speaking to the guardhouse?
Sure.
See if they can recall. So, do the two
And,
speakers want to go speak, and I'll go with Achilles to the alleyways, just in case any trouble arises?
That's all right with me. So I won't be doing much speaking anyhow.
Yeah.
What days? How far back?
Instead of a week.
A week.
Yeah, they stayed in that inn for 2 days, which was about a week ago.
2 days. A week ago. Okay.
Also, I'm switching my ready maneuvers for placing White Raven Strike and Bone Crusher in the not ready for the day, for the meantime, and putting in Sudden Leap and Mithril Tornado in the ready slots.
Yeah.
Alright, Dale, so we'll go to the guardhouse and you can ask them about the group of bandit guys, or what they look like specifically. No, wait, sorry, no, ask about the guards station there.
And Odysseus, you're coming with, alright?
I was going to go with Achilles just in case any trouble arises when she's in the alleyways.
Do we want to separate out, or should we do it all at once together? One at a time.
I'd say Carrick would go. It is your sword after all.
Yeah, but I've told you everything I know. I have no extra information.
Fair enough.
Carrick seems to have already got a bit of information on the guards. I'm sure with you there as well, you could probably do a better job than I could.
Fair enough. Alright, Carrick, let's get going then.
Alright, sounds good.
So, who is going to where?
Me and Achilles to the alleyways and Carrick and Dale to the guardhouse, I believe.
Okay, we'll do Odysseus and Achilles.
Alright.
Why exactly are you going to the alleyways? What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, we'll first see if there's any, like, shady looking people.
Have you bathed recently? You should do that. You're
Then-
disgusting.
From that, if Achilles gets hidden in the shadows, I can go up to one of them, ask about this group. If they shrug me off or whatever, and I don't get out of them, I could walk away, and there's a potential that they say something, as Achilles can hear them when she's hidden in the shadows if I've gone out of listen area, however.
So you wanted to find people in the alleyways.
Yeah, shady looking people.
Okay.
People who the guards would look twice at.
As you go to find an alleyway, you'll notice most of them have patrols going up and down.
Ah.
And the alleyways are pretty much treated as another means of walking.
So it's not like an area people would hide out or
No.
dodge dealing. Right. Achilles, do you have any ideas?
Not really. I mean, the idea sounds okay.
It's just been shut down. There's guards patrolling the area. There are no shady people.
I don't know, do we group up with the party?
Well, I say we leave those two to the... You could probably go into the guardhouse with them, but it's probably best if I don't. Because too many elves / orcs in there would cause an issue. You're human, you're alright.
See.
I'll ask a guard patrolling the area about these 4 people.
Okay, roll diplomacy. You expect me to remember everyone I see pass through Durster?
One of them was a metallic-looking guy. I'm sure you don't
Yeah,
see
a
him.
lot of people walk around in full plate.
Alright. And I look to Achilles and say, "Sorry, master, I couldn't help you."
I say don't worry about it.
The human will continue doing his patrol.
So you're meant to speak to him now. We'll get more out of him than I could.
Achilles is all about this sort of roleplay.
No, that's me, I'm a silent person.
Yeah, the great person to roleplay in a game all about talking.
Exactly.
And as the guard turns the corner, I look at Achilles and just put my head in my hand.
Don't give me that sass.
Okay, we'll go to Dale and Carrick at the guard station. Again, there's plenty of people here, however there is a desk that's free.
What the fuck?
That was Fish watching a video or something.
Watching them jihad videos, you motherfucker?
So Carrick, Dale, you're in the guard station.
Alright, time to let's get back to business here.
Alright,
There's a
you
desk
do the
free.
talking if you need any reminders of what we're asking. Go ahead and ask. I'll let you know. I can play off servant pretty easily, probably.
Alright. So then I walk over to the desk that has barely anybody by it.
Well, the person at the desk looks up at you. Yes, can I help you?
Hi there. We were wondering if you saw a group of people, a group of 4. One of them seemed to be carrying a big sword with teeth marks on the handle. Another one, a bar type, and the third person being a warforged that carried firearms. And the 4th person is just your average rogue, but all 4 are cloaked creatures.
The person looks to the left and looks to the right and looks to you. You know this is a guard station. If
Yes.
you pass through here, they mostly go to the cells.
Sir, I believe you were intending to ask about the guards that were in charge of, that were stationed outside of the inn that we were at about 7 days ago, during a couple of days during that time. Those guards would be the ones that we would want to ask the questions that you just asked.
Yeah. Alright. Well, we were wondering if we could speak to the guards that were on duty at the inn as of last week.
Do you have a complaint?
Just want to ask a few questions.
Well, I can note them down for you and see if I can get back to you.
What sort of timeline do you think that would be, sir?
Well, considering you have to go through all the files to see who was on duty a week ago at a specific place, looking at about 3 days of a wait.
Nope. Never mind. Thought about bribery, and then I was like, nope, that's a bad idea. I'm not gonna do it. Well, how do you feel about a 3-day wait? Dale. Sir Dale.
Don't call me Sir Dale, that's fucking annoying. Anyways. Guess we'll wait.
Yay! Has Odessia and Achilles doing anything else? Trying to move these alleyways? Or the guards?
Oh, someone's a quiet type, so there's not much we can do.
I don't think you're gonna get much out of them.
I won't know.
Neither do I.
Much more of a chance than I do. What we could do is go to the group again. Just wait outside the guardhouse for him.
Also, for each passing day, can I roll 1 gather info?
For what?
The sword.
Maybe, how about their hideout?
Yeah.
I'd love to
Oh,
see
that
their
that
hideout.
as well. That as well. Yes.
I'll roll gather information as well.
You never know, it could work once.
Hmm.
So we're rolling 3 days, whatever.
Day 1, day 2, and day 3.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'll let you know is the timeline.
I like how mine got progressively better each day. Exactly the same amount.
Perfect.
Yay! On the second day, both Dale and Carrick, because apparently Achilles is just sleeping around somewhere. Probably with Carrick. You obtain information about those 4 people you were talking about, only because people were fascinated about the robot thing. And apparently they headed off towards human lands.
Ah, fuck.
That's hilarious.
And they only came to Durster to get transportation.
What type?
They don't know.
I'm gonna
Well,
guess a
unless-
boat.
Yeah, unless airships are sold here.
No, because they wasn't an air dock, was there?
Nope.
So I'm guessing they've got a boat, and if they've gone to the human land, there's only 2 places a boat would dock. Sorry, 3.
I will speak up. Well, if they went to the human land, I was gonna ask if we could stop at Raroth very quickly.
The Walrath's like, be going back on ourselves. I thought we'd best be heading off to Horsham.
Well,
This is
Still wanna
definitely
figure
starting
something
to
out.
feel like it. Honestly, this is starting to feel like a very long goose chase. I mean, it's just that we have the pressing matters of if we want to get in contact with the actual rulers of the Dragonkin lands, we have to cross the border into the neutral lands. Which, in order for us to do that, we have to figure out who did, who attacked Dragonborn soldiers or people in our land, in Sababurn. and then we have to go back to Strobrand. I mean, I feel like we're kind of one of the paths is probably gonna get cold, you know.
I think now, yeah, we're always going to be behind these guys.
Well, I mean, we might be able to catch up, but I don't know.
Yeah, where is it? How long is it going to take us just to get to the human lands from here? And then by that time they would have gone, and then we've got to get there to that area. It's going to cost us a fortune.
It's about 2.5 days to get to Horsham.
And we've already waited 3 days here. The last time they were seen was a week ago. So we're looking
Yeah.
nearly 2 weeks they're ahead of us.
And don't get me wrong, I like detective work. Nice change of pace, but I just feel like we have.
Chasing our tails.
Yeah, I mean, like we have a just as pressing matter. If
Yeah.
not more pressing matter.
As long as I have your word, when the time comes, you will all help me.
I mean, we have been. I'm just saying I don't know. I don't know. Having to find leads on it. It's rough.
But I won't exactly be able to do this on my own, and I'm not going to argue with you, so...
No, I mean...
By the sounds of it, what you're dealing with is a lot more important than my sword. And you never know, these bandits attacking could have some relation to the people I'm after.
oh, yeah. I
Worth-
mean,
Worth a shot.
honestly, since we're missing Alex and G, I'm totally cool with going after your sword. I mean, if we were gonna go after your sword at any point in time, this would probably be the time to do it. I'm just saying, like, we're definitely pouring some serious resources
Yeah.
into this now.
Oh, let's avoid. Well, the time will come when I will find these men.
Well, you gotta look for them. I mean, unless they just.
Someone
wanna
tells
get
me they'll
your
look for me.
sword, you know? Huh?
Yes. Their leader was hellbent on killing me himself. I don't think he'll rest until he sees my dead body.
You have an interesting group of murderous friends, I guess. Well, I mean, like I said, if we're gonna do this quest, now is probably the best time.
But yeah, thinking about it, I don't want to go chasing my tail.
Well, no, I mean,
Even with this airship, we're always going to be behind them. There's a high chance with us flying above, we could just go right past them at some point.
well, I mean, there's a chance. I don't know if there's necessarily. I don't know. I don't know. I'm also really tired right now, so I'm sorry. Trying to think logically. So, I mean, my vote is that we stay after your sword. You just might have to throw down a little bit more for the fuel. That's all. Which we should probably find more fuel since we're in the town. If they even have fuel here.
We're just going to be wasting time. I believe that he will come after me himself. This won't be the last we hear of the sword. Or him. Or them. And I'll ask the party to fill me in this whole Dragon Council situation and stuff like that because I was not part, well, Odyssey was not part of any of it.
Oh, gotcha.
So she doesn't know anything.
Okay. Well, that's all on Dale. I'll let you know.
Well, I know as a player what's happened, so as long as Dale just
Yeah.
says, right, you do know, he told me, I can just go with what I know. And then...
nowhere to.
By it sounds like you want to get your trade back to this town properly again, don't you?
Well, it's more than that. It's that without figuring out this problem, we're not going to be able to get the passage into the neutral lands from the current ruler.
And Falgar's
Right.
friends wants to go there, doesn't he? So killing if
Well, yeah, I mean, if any of us want to become official town rulers to get the seal, we have to
yeah.
get to the dragon, so we have to get a proper mark. Sort of deal. And who knows what else is happening in the neutral lands, I'm sure.
So we off back to Sababurn then?
I saw you may be going. Well, even though I wanted to go there for personal reasons, on the way here, I did see a cavalry in between Stolbron and Walroth. They could be related to the Dragonborn Guard. Maybe we could find our answers there.
Yeah, we could swing by Walrath. If you feel like it. I mean, I'm okay with that. It's my boat.
I'm a pack animal, I'll follow the leader.
And Achilles doesn't speak, so she doesn't get a vote.
And away we go.
You were here for 3 days.
Oh, that's probably good. Then I suppose the third day, could we use?
Actually, no, you only
information?
needed 2 days. That's day 309.
Gotcha. Do you guys want to spend the third day trying to see if we can find out about possible fuel for the ship? How many days are we at?
Yeah, 2 days. You can use the last to gather information for the fuel,
Sure.
Okay.
which only Odessia is good at.
You guys got some airship crack?
Yep. You find you find someone who's willing to sell you some dicol fuel, but again, it's quadruple the price.
Dicol, the good stuff?
I'll see you when the price comes. Yeah, it's the good stuff.
That's
Oh.
not. This is the medium ground.
Ah.
Okay. I'll try and haggle with the man. Or miss. Do you want to touch my ears?
They don't want to touch your ears, but they'll give you.
Where's my set of blues when I need them? I'm pretty sure Stu got the reference.
They'll take off 50 gold.
Per day? Or
Yes.
just total? Oh, okay. Alright.
Quite expensive, this, isn't it?
What was it? 4 or 5 days? Okay. Alright.
Damn.
Who wants to throw down for this?
You currently have 23 days worth of fuel.
Do you want to try and get better prices elsewhere? Because this is a bit much.
Well, it's not in copious amounts of quantities anywhere. I mean, some places don't even have it.
Yeah, but the last stuff we got was a lot cheaper.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that was Sil. This is Dicol.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the difference? They both do a day.
No, they don't both do a day. You're buying quantity enough for a day.
Well, the other stuff seems better for the price.
I don't know. Achilles, how much would you be willing to throw down? Or
How much
or
is the
you don't-
cost?
you don't-
1,750.
That much.
And I'll put down like 400-500.
Okay, if you put down 500, I'll split it with Decio. That is left.
And I'll say I'm sick of this war and everyone trying to run up the prices. I'd be angry. Oh shit.
Okay, you shout at the seller and he runs off.
Oh well.
God damn it.
Congratulations. You just played
Yeah,
yourself.
Next round of stuff is on you. Alright.
I'm ready to head out when you guys are.
Mhm.
I'm more than ready.
Okay, so you'll return to the airship. Which direction are you heading?
Back home or we off to Walrath?
This place.
Yeah, Dale's been aching to go to Walrath for a while now. Might as well give it a swing around.
So to Walrath. Get to there and a day passes.
Also, in the very case where it's snowy as fuck, I'm gonna get my fort safe for cold weather ready.
It's always cold, but you're going to be sleeping it off in the airship anyway. Another day goes by. And you get to Walrath at nighttime. Let me just change the fuel. Okay, so you're currently above Stowbran, and again, this place doesn't have an air dock for you to land.
Oh, fast rope down, everyone.
Oh, I'm staying in the airship. I have no intention of going out in the cold.
Burr.
If you've got a personal thing to do, by all means. I will be here if you need me.
Then I'll just fly down. If everybody wants to follow, then they can fast rope.
Seems Dale's on his own when he goes down. Okay, Dale, as you return to Walrath, even though it was the training epicenter before, there's even more people here. However, you see a lot more veteran and grizzled Dragonborns around, as they are training some more new recruits. And last time we didn't exactly see cages, but there's tons of cages here with beasts and monsters of nature.
Oh. I try my hardest to not yell fucking boots at the new recruits and shit. What was I here for? Oh, right, the murders. I'm just kidding.
I'm here to continue the murders and kill all the Dragonborn.
That should have been my job. Is it safe to assume that everybody looks the same?
Racist. Most of the people here are Dragonborn, and they're wearing full armor, so it's hard to tell them apart.
Hey, I'm not racist. Everybody does look alike. I'm just making an observation. Come on, y'all.
So Dale,
Anyways,
you're just in the wool ref.
I'm gonna try to look for what would be the equivalent to the council area of Walroth.
There is no council. This is mostly a training city.
Ah. Well, if that's the case, Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna do my thing now. The fuck keeps playing videos? Is that you, Fish? Never mind. Well, anyways, is there any local churches around?
Yes, there are churches to Bahamut and the Order of the Snowy Snake.
Bahamut.
Or Bahamut, depending on how you want to pronounce it.
The official pronunciation, Bahamut.
Or you can pronounce it like that.
Yeah.
I say Bahamut.
Bahamut.
So yes, there are temples to Bahamut and the Order of the Snake. And you stand there.
We'll go to the Temple of Bahamut.
Okay. There's not many people inside. There's the cleric and a few dragonborn, but it's mostly quiet.
Sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting anything as I continue to walk in.
You're not interrupting anything. Rather cozy. It almost takes your breath away, as well as your ability to speak.
Yeah. Been a while since I've been in a temple. A long while. So I walk up over to the cleric and whatnot, along with the other Dragonborn.
Okay. They don't really do anything since Dragonborn is sitting down and the cleric's just at the altar.
Well, oh man, this is awkward. Other than that, I'm gonna just sit down and say a few prayers in Draconic then.
Okay. You pray. This was a Fable game, you'd gain good karma.
Well. And then I'll speak with the preacher. See if he can help me out with anything.
It depends on what you want help with.
Well, been trying my best to try to connect more with my Draconic side.
Sorry, but looking at you, you seem far from your draconic side.
That's why I came here. Since you're a cleric of Bahamut yourself, I was wondering if you would help.
You've already taken the right, but you seem to have not been able to let go of your human side. You can only really help yourself.
Well, can you at least guide me then?
To which direction would you like to go?
I'm not sure anymore. Well, can you at least tell me how to connect more to my draconic side? In the slightest bit?
You must relinquish your human side and only take up your one soul.
How?
By cutting your ties to the material.
And what does that mean?
You will become more dragon-like, as you say, and only have but one life.
Alright. How do I do that?
You can only get the blessing from a true dragon. I would suggest we're going to the sea, northeast of Erlenborn.
Erlenborn. Never been there before. But if my answers are there, then I will thank you later.
Oh, don't thank me. This will make you weaker both and stronger.
Fair enough. It was a pleasure speaking with you then, sir. As I exit the church, I then head back to the airship.
Yeah?
Like the next stop, Erlenborn. I'll be able to find my answers there.
The rest of the party have all fallen asleep, apparently.
So we are doing what now? We're gonna do the Suburban Bandit thing before we head there.
Sure. Maybe grab a few familiar items that we may need.
He's now got a green line to tell you where he wants to go. So, which part is the direction of is the airship heading in now?
Carrick,
To the southeast to Cyberburn.
you want to stop at the farm first and see if anyone there knows out?
Sure, maybe we'll find any evidence there.
Carrick has died.
Carrick's dead. One. You'll get to there, and day goes by. Get to there, another day. Oh. And you'll get above the farmland you have.
This will land in.
You can land to the north of it, yes. Actually, move the airship a bit up there. I was dropping a few people off. Okay, if you get down to the farmlands, everything seems to be under control. Everybody's falling asleep. Nobody's doing anything. Yeah, fish.
What?
Stew.
I'm thinking.
Samurai.
I'm here.
Wake up.
Thinking.
Ja.
Well, Dale, you're probably the best person to speak to these.
Dale gets to do even more talking.
And Stu's
Time to drop
disconnected.
down again. Anybody wants to fast rope and follow, then by
Well,
all
you've
means.
landed.
Oh, we landed? Okay, never mind then.
I think Stu's having computer issues 'cause he's not on roll 20 anymore.
Talk to me, Stu buddy. You might fall asleep.
I guess he has.
So Dale, what are you doing at your farmlands?
I'm gonna go around and see if anybody's around and
There's
ask
plenty
any
of people
questions.
around. What questions do you want to ask?
If they knew the whereabouts of the people who attacked the guards here.
It was between the farmland and Zaberburn on the road. It was around the time you and Valgor passed through.
Oh my god!
Then everything goes quiet. Any more questions, Samurai?
No. I'm just gonna walk away then.
Hey, wake up.
You're just gonna get back to the airship, okay?
So, Dale, did you find her out? You were there for like all of 2 seconds. Dale?
I think I remembered who did it.
Duh.
Jack!
Yes.
Speak!
But why?
Because the whole thing is about speaking.
I have nothing to say at the moment.
You do. Talk to Dale, see what he's learned. Talk about where you're going to go next, because you're just sitting there on an airship.
My only plan is that I wonder whatever happened to Elizabeth. Like, can't remember
Wow.
which direction she went through. Did she go east or west? If so, where
He
did
told
she
you
go?
she was heading west because you offered to go with her.
We could just begin asking around for her as well as looking for Odysseus' sword.
Well, Dale's gone to drink himself to sleep. Might as well put you on the airship since you're there.
I'm not. Where the hell am I?
There you go.
I'm guessing we've lost you for a while then?
Well, Achilles is in there watching him drink, apparently.
I am watching Dale drink, of course.
Wondering if she's going to get any.
I know.
Dale, you look a bit down. What seems to be the problem?
Hey, Mork.
I don't know
Dale?
why, but
But what?
how did I not remember?
What are you on about?
The people that killed the guards.
Do you know them? Do you know where they are?
I
If you know who they are, let's go take them.
Hmm.
It's the only thing we can do, right? The whole point of leaving the Trail of the Sword to come do this.
those guards. They were the ones hauling the Orc and Elvish slaves.
Okay, and so you know who the guards are. What about the people who attacked them?
I did.
What do you mean? You did what?
I was the one that killed them.
God damn it! Why? What? How? When? What? Answers. When?
It was a few weeks ago when Fargor and I still had the blood debt to pay.
So you just attacked a random bunch of guards doing their job?
It wasn't right. The whole slavery thing, it's just not right to me.
It's not right to anyone, but you can't exactly go around killing everyone involved.
I know. I don't know what the hell happened in me. I just snapped.
God damn it. So what do we do now then? We left the Trail of the Sword for this. Do we turn these people who attack the guards in? How does the law around here work? Could you pay off the issue?
I'm not so sure. But that's why I want to go to Erleborn.
What's that got to do with this situation?
It doesn't. I'm doing it so I can better myself.
Well, so you can kill more guards?
To prevent that.
Just don't do it! There's the prevention.
I just can't stop killing people. Well, then stop stabbing them!
So, what do we do from here? At least you didn't hit any animals out there.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
You can't just leave this problem away, we need to think of a solution.
I'll think of it tomorrow.
I will block the doorway.
Fight.
Tell you to come with. I'll block the doorway, Dale. Get your ass back. You can't just leave your situation for the morning.
And everything stops, apparently.
Dale.
Just get out of my way.
No! You can't just leave this issue like that.
Why does it matter to you?
Why? What do you mean why? We left the trail of my sword to sort an issue you created. All the bandits were meant to be taken to them. To the Captain Peebles.
The 4 bandits we were after. I say we forge a story. Say they framed us.
Have you looked at us recently? We're not the most believable type. And we have got no evidence of anything.
But just remember, still a witness.
So what's your plan then? How are you going to frame people?
Only evidence they have against us is a bludgeoning weapon and a great sword. And one of them still has a great sword.
They can't use the great sword. They clearly didn't want to use that sword. Oh no, I was dead at the time, I don't know. There was 4 of them. These people know there was only 2 attackers.
Well, for the Warforged, he used weaponry, ranged weaponry. It could easily be said that he stayed in the background along with the Bard.
Clearly someone was watching to get this information out. They would have seen any shots getting fired.
You never know. There could be some sort of magic that could silence those things.
And how could we prove magic?
Just let me go to bed. Maybe I'll think clearer in the morning.
You think clear. Sounds like you're just a rash, stupid dragon.
You think normally? Impossible.
As Achilles just listens in.
I just came back.
So what are we doing from here?
Not sure.
Well, Carrick has fallen unconscious.
Yeah. Well, we can either go to where Dale got told to go to, or we could follow the sword story.
Well, there's only 3 of you, so if you take a vote, someone's gonna win. Unless somebody thinks of a third option of somewhere to go.
Is there any birds in the sky? I can use handle animal on just to get them on my shoulder and calm down. Calm down. Finding out this horrific news.
Well, you're currently at the farmstead. There's plenty of crows wanting to get food.
Right. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, they don't come to you, but they're not exactly angry at you. What's Spy doing? It is evening.
Not a clue. I got to pet the big lion.
It's trained, so it's gonna let you.
Right. Oh yeah? Hold on, a trained creature. Yeah, but the trainer isn't around. It belongs to no one right now. With that check, could I get the animal?
No. You can steal it if you want, but it's not gonna be yours.
And I'm guessing I'd have to do handle animal every time I wanted it to do it.
Well, you're not its master, but its master can pass it on.
Sorry, its master die.
He doesn't know that. You have to go to its original owner. Or spend weeks training it to think it's you're its new master.
How many weeks with a check of 30?
The higher your check doesn't decrease the speed.
Oh wow, okay. Is the check involved at all?
Yeah, you gotta succeed. But off the top of my head, I think it's 2 weeks.
Does that have to be all together, or could it be separated? So like when we're traveling, I could do it and then...
Yeah, it's just gonna take an incredibly long time because you're stopping.
Would it double the time or something? Or...
No, it's just gonna take a lot longer.
Oh yeah.
And you're not if they're gonna be spending an entire day with him most of the time.
Oh, so it has to be a full day.
Yeah. Well, it has to be 8 hours.
That's not too bad though, because I only need 2 hours sleep. So that's a free 6 hours there.
Yeah, but the lion has to sleep.
I sleep at a different time.
But it doesn't matter if you have 2 hours, it still needs its 8 hours.
It's been sitting on this boat all this time, it can sleep at a different time.
Nah, it's a feline, it sleeps all day.
Sure. See, I don't want to rush into it without at least most of the party here. Carrick's gone somehow.
He fell unconscious, I think.
Like, he's still on TeamSpeak, so it's not his internet, but for some reason Roll20's down.
I don't know.
There's no mini side quest we can go do what we know of.
Mini side quest. You never asked for any.
Okay, well,
The last mini side quest the party's ever done was in session 3, I think.
I'll ask the farmers if they're having any issues with anyone, anywhere.
They're not having any issues, however, they do know that the caravans have stopped passing through.
I've missed out most of the conversation. What are we actually waiting for?
An idea of something to do.
Decision on where your party is heading.
Because Dale wants to go to someone.
Ironborn.
Yeah. I want to go to the complete opposite side. And then that.
My mind's set on Elizabeth.
Do you have any leads on her?
Why are you so
Like,
obsessed?
You have
I
a.
want that girl back. I like her. She looked nice. She has the same kind of hairstyle as me.
What,
Long
long?
black hair.
Except her clothes are in tatters.
There's Guildhall's back in Taberburn, isn't he?
Yeah, but they're empty. Because you set it up and then the person setting it up died.
Fucking hell.
Meanwhile, in the meantime, there's one thing I really like about Blade and Soul, right?
Alright.
Is there's an open world PvP.
Okay.
You can get attacked anytime, anywhere.
You can get attacked anytime, anywhere in D&D. You can just go to
True.
Dale's room, take him at hostage, and take him to the Dragon Council.
But I was
Don't tempt
accepting
me.
this quest and someone was killing me, and then I just turned around and just instantly killed them. They didn't understand how the assassin class worked.
You really think a dog could stop a raging bear?
Yes.
God.
It's an airship door.
Ooh. Why are you speaking, Dale? Just speak.
His head's in his pillow.
How could you put pressure on the door if you're asleep? Yeah.
Lovely. Bad thing, G isn't here. She'd have the voice of reason. Want to build snowman?
No.
I'll bang on the door saying it's up to you to fix this. And no response. I would
What's
not.
he trying to fix?
The fact that he's the issue is the reason we can't go anywhere outside of. Well, we can't go to neutral land.
Wait, why?
Because he was the one who stopped. He was the one who killed the guards, stopping trade, and therefore stopping us from getting, without Vivi here either, permission to go over there with this incident going on.
You know what? I'm gonna go and talk to Mork. Hi, Mork.
Get more sense out of it.
Hey.
How you doing?
Cold.
That's a bit too bad. Should put a bit more clothes on then.
Winter. Not
Where
gonna
are you-
help.
Where are you headed to again?
Working past there.
Usual ground.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. We could go and drop off Mork.
We can't get past there.
Can't get through.
Ah.
Same problem as you guys.
This year, smash down that door so we can get Dale.
Is Vibby's ship? I don't know up there. I ain't even met her yet.
Oh, but I've met her, so it's fine. Don't worry. I'll sort it out for you. Just break the door. I'll pay for it.
You have open lock.
Oh yeah!
My God!
I'm not gonna forget it this time. Forget it.
Forgets it with the first unlock the door.
Oh, this is so. Oh god. Right. Okay. Ready for the mean for Dizier? I'm gonna open this door now.
Okay, you failed to unlock the door.
My God!
Come on, we got it again.
Okay, you've unlocked it. Since you tried twice, the person on the other side heard you unlocking it.
What's he gonna do about it though? Well, the door's unlocked, but didn't he say there's a dresser in front of the door?
It's not been moved. Okay, get in.
Dale! There you go, Dizier, I'll let you in. It's good having his open lock skill.
Ah, yeah. Better if you remembered it.
Great when you remember a bit.
But that's what the guard said as well when you attacked them. Let's go sort this issue out.
What do you mean?
Well, you need to come clean. You gotta find if you can pay off the debt. Pay off this whole thing.
I'll pay off the debt after we get there.
We can't get there.
But we need to go back to Stobran. As you're a Dragonborn, I'm sure they could come up with some leniency and just say that the guards tried to take your slave, which is Falgar.
That may work.
And then just say you'll
The
pay.
last time I checked, anybody from the Dragon Council never really trusted me.
The Dragon. He's not part of the Dragon Council. He's a whole different person. Dragon Council's not even there.
And then after that, then can we settle my personal business?
If you're not in prison, yes.
Fine. We'll go by that story.
Right, looks like we're off back to Stubborn.
Can you please get out and politely close the door?
Okay. Should lead you first. I slam the door shut.
Nicely shut the door.
We haven't got a room yet, we're not allowed one.
Can I not take over Ramar's room?
Hey. Screw you.
Well,
The
you don't
door's
know
locked.
Ramar.
Door's locked and only Vivi has a key and Vivi's not here.
I have an open lock skill. Did you
No, you
guys
don't.
know that? Yes, I do.
You don't? You don't remember?
You failed unlocking the door.
So can I hear this then when she goes for a second time?
Yeah.
Yay!
You failed unlocking the door.
What are you doing?
Nothing! Nothing!
It's unlocked.
Yeah, this is my room, Odysseus. Hope you like my room. It looks good, doesn't it? Hey!
Bouncing on the bed.
Don't bounce on the bed, you'll break it!
Wow.
I'll tell Phoebe about this. Phoebe!
Calling me fat. Vivi's not here!
Mom!
Mom!
My sister's being mean!
By the looks of these tower shields and stuff, a much heavier person used to sleep on this bed. I'm sure we're fine.
This person
Meow.
sadly passed away.
Oh.
Wait,
I'll
who's
look at
this
the
room?
I'll look at the
Who's
pictures.
this room owned by? It doesn't have a name.
It's not owned. There's 2 rooms that are free.
I'll look at the pictures and see.
My
Well,
room.
look around. See, just look at them.
Just here, see if you like that room that I just showed you. That I unlocked nicely for you.
Yeah.
Look, I'll be in the room above you, so you know if you ever have any nightmares in the night, I can always just come down and say hi.
Yeah.
You'll hear Angara meowing.
Meow.
Igara, shush!
So did anyone tell Vivi that we're going back to Stubborn?
Well, I'm pretty sure she heard from all the yelling.
I'll go.
Take it you're
sure.
sleeping here.
Baby, we'd like to go to Stobrand, please.
Well, she's a taxi, so of course she's fine.
Thank you.
Jack, remember to take out all the rations you've been using,
Okie dokie.
which will be about 18 days worth now.
I don't even think I had 18 days. No, I had 1.
Ah, so you've had 17 days we haven't been eating.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just skinny.
Ah, you would have died.
I just have to go and buy like 20 pizzas.
Yeah, put them in the microwave that isn't on the airship.
Cold pizzas, the best. I need to go buy more rations.
Yeah, because you're currently starving.
We get stopped off at a shop
Well,
somewhere.
we're at a farm. Why don't you buy something from here?
I'd like to buy some.
They don't have rations, they have food that they're transporting over.
Okay, so where are we heading?
Stubborn.
Dobran.
Okay, when we get to Stobrand, I have to go and buy some rations.
Just have even more days of not eating.
Whenever we have to stop then, if we land... 1 second.
Well, you don't need to land, you just
Well,
hover.
yeah, if we hover, I'll go down, try and get some food for her. With a survival check.
He's long gone by now.
What?
Jax is dead.
Oh, is that what we're going with now? He's dead.
Yeah, he didn't eat, so he's dead.
Oh. So then for he would have never opened that lock. And we're not going back to Stubborn.
Nope.
Jack has been a specter the whole time.
He's been bred the whole time.
Or could I roll
Make-
to see? Because it would have told us if we actually remembered about it.
Yeah,
I
I didn't even know about it.
We wouldn't be going to Stubborn right now then. Because if we
Day
were
passes by, have a
No, 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 we-
Bible so he can feed her face.
so is she alive then, or what?
Yes.
God.
He's just not getting any bonus XP.
No!
I hope this works.
I hope it works too.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun! You're eating a feast!
Give her some food.
What do you want?
Nom, nom, nom. The finest meat.
Well, what do I find out here?
Dear.
No, I'm looking for berries. I don't want to kill an animal.
You find some edible
Aww.
berries.
There you go, have berries.
Not very satisfied.
Well, starve then.
Another day
Okay,
goes by
I'm
and you
happy.
arrive in Stobran.
And whilst travelling, after the survival check, I'll start training Nungara.
Okay.
It's a day, because we'd been on for a full
Fun
day.
with
Do
that.
you want me to roll, or...?
Yes.
And he bites my hand. Ooh, not
Probably.
bad. No, not bad, not bad.
It's gonna take 2 weeks.
Alright. Do you want me to do it in a note, or are you going to do it in a note? For how many days?
What's your bonus? Nah, I'll make.
To handle animal?
That's for 1 week worth anyway.
13.
Yeah, you reached Stobran. Jack,
Yes.
1 second. Internet's being slow.
I'll be right back.
Jack, you lose 10 gold.
Okay.
Now buy your damn rations.
I did. I thought that's why you took the gold out.
No, that's for the money. That's for the rations you're meant to have. But now they're gone. Now you need to buy more rations.
How much do a ration cost each time?
5 silver per day.
And how many am I able to carry?
It's £1 for each ration.
Okay, so how much can I carry maximum?
Pretty sure not a lot. You'd have to make someone carry it for you.
Dale, how much are you carrying right now? Dissier's a big girl. She'll carry all my rations for me. I'll purchase. Yeah,
Just to
6.
buy it before he even gets back.
yeah, I'll purchase 6.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll change that to 8. There's 100 silver pieces for 1 gold.
No, it's 10 silver for 1 gold.
Right, okay.
Hello again.
Dissier,
Yo.
you're gonna do me the favor of holding my rations for me.
Oh, go on then. You know, it's not like I'm got probably higher strength at the party, right?
You got bigger boobs. Just stick them down the side of your boobs.
Wow.
I heard something from Stu.
Yeah.
He's here. Look, and he's back.
I saw him speak.
He's alive again.
Is he alive?
Yes, I'm hearing rustling.
I love how he gets back as soon as I talk about boobs.
Did you fall unconscious, Stu? Oh.
Did I?
All Carrick
Yep.
did was a few startups and a blood transfusion, and he was good.
Right, so how many rations am I holding?
Mention boobs, and he wakes up.
That is true.
How many rations am I holding for you?
8.
Okay.
I've paid them, so you're all good.
Stu, you missed out on something great. Stu? Oh, he's gone again.
Oh,
Sorry, what? Boobs. Yeah, he's
Adesia
waking.
killed Dale.
and the
It's not
silence.
again.
He was actually
Boobs.
telefragged. Don't know what you're
No,
talking about. I'm the
I'm-
only one with the weapon. I'm the only person that has a weapon capable of the 360 no scopes.
I think Stu's just out of it.
Yeah, actually,
He needs his coffee.
I'm sorry. I think I have to step out.
Did you fall asleep?
I've been awake for over 24 hours. I just I didn't pass out now. I'm sorry.
No, no.
Dang.
Well, we're off back. Just to let you know what's happening. We found out who the bandits who attacked the caravan was. Well, the guards. It was Falgor and Dale. So Adesi is making Dale go back and sort this situation out. So he's off to talk to Ralph Berserk.
Jeez.
User disconnected from your channel.
Wow. Poor guy.
Told you he fell asleep.
Yep.
But yeah, he woke up to boobs, so.
that's ironic, right?
And I placed my weapon back into the shelf. Speak to the guard.
In this situation, I'm Achilles' slave.
Are you not there?
Right. I've put my weapons
Wait,
in the weapon
are we
rack.
going there?
Are you going there, or are you staying in the airship?
I'll stick with Dale.
I'm
Okay.
staying in the airship, but my character will be there for the stream.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, as you return, one of the Dragonborn will come up. Do you have a meeting?
I have information about the guards.
You'll have to wait. There's currently one going on.
Fine.
Fine, then we just stand there forever.
Roll a listen check. You might be able to hear stuff.
Yeah, you can always roll a listen.
Dizzy can't. She's on the
Yeah,
airship.
that's why I'm not.
You hear nothing. Jack, you're there, so you can roll listen.
Yeah, no, just did.
Okay. You don't make out anything discernible. Only Fowler was here to buff up all your listens.
True.
So
But,
after
you know, game jam.
after a few
Actually
minutes,
looks fun as fuck.
you hear footsteps. And the Dragon Guard goes to the side as the guy in the meeting comes out.
Oh no!
Yes!
No!
Axel!
Where's his theme song? There we go. Well, hey there, guys. Been a long time.
Oh, his balls have dropped.
Oh god, he hit the balls dropped.
What brings you to Stillbrand Way?
We've just come for a meeting with the Dragonborns.
Oh, yeah.
What brings you here?
Well, same thing, good sir. Well, good madam, actually.
Oh.
While we're in the way of a butler. Butler, move. There we go.
Oh, fuck.
So, what was your meeting about?
Why is this?
Fish, you're playing with.
Oh, it shouldn't be like loud. Don't know what's going on. There you go.
Who the fuck keeps playing music?
So, what was your meeting about, Axel?
Well, I've just got my next hero's quest. And I'm at Human Way. Gotta deal with some people.
Oh, okay then. Well, I wish you good fortune.
And you? Dale, could you move to the... there, thank you.
I should move out of your way. See you later, Axel.
Very well.
Good adventures. Okay, Dale, shall we speak to one of the Dragonborn guards, see if we can have our meeting?
Any slots for meetings open?
Well, they're currently free now. You can head in.
Thank you, sir.
After you, Dale.
Walk in,
You're back, Dale.
Ralph. Well, I had figured out the information of the guards.
Oh, didn't take you long. Finally get your head down.
Yeah. And those guards were trying to wrongfully take a hold of my slave, Fargor, the half-orc.
Roll diplomacy. Or intimidate, depending on how you feel.
Don't fail me now.
Woo! Oh, you no longer friends and equal members of the Summerburn Council?
Well, let's just say I wanted to fit in more.
The way you act, you'll never fit in. But no, I don't buy that story.
What do you mean by that?
Well, for one, they have no such orders.
Are you sure? Maybe they just wanted to do it because they felt like it. You know how guards can be sometimes.
No, I don't. Not how the Dragonborn act. Apparently it's how you act.
Well, these weren't Dragonborn guards that were attacked.
Oh, were they not?
They were human, and one a dwarf.
Yes. The dwarf lived.
did. Though I'm not sure what happened to him after that.
He's safe. So, you gonna tell me who did it?
Tell him, Dale. Come on, bro.
I got
Like
your
I
back,
said.
man. It's not as if I can go invisible.
They were trying to wrongfully take my slave.
Like I said, Valgar ain't no slave of yours. All you gotta say is the name of the people who attacked my men.
Yeah, if you refuse to say, I will say it myself.
I did it.
Who did it?
I did.
And who are you?
Say your name.
I'm not so sure anymore.
That's not a good enough answer. What is your name?
Told you a long time ago. Shouldn't have to repeat myself.
Oh, we need it for the record, of course.
Then you should already know.
Always gotta be difficult. So, for plotting an attack, as well as treason, you are under arrest. He says that some of the Dragonborn guards get in closer. Then one moves up to Dale to try and put manacles on him.
Can I roll grapple?
Sure. Where is his grapple? Okay, you fail. And he'll slap the manacles around your hands. I wouldn't resist if I were you, Dale. You're not gonna make it out alive if you do. And I'll take it your little friend there wasn't a part of this.
No. It was all my doing. He's innocent.
Very well. Run along, miss.
As you please. Excuse me. Thank you very much.
More of the Dragonborn guards move in to take custody of Dale. And they move him deeper into the castle. Gillies, you leave the estate and you see the boy named Axel just turning around the corner at the estate.
Wait, sorry, repeat that.
Hey, wait
As
up.
you leave the estate, you see Axel turning around the corner at the end of the estate and leaving.
Right, okay.
Him and Elizabeth like each other.
So Achilles, what are you doing?
I shall discuss with Odysseus what our next move should be. Yeah, what do you think?
So I'm guessing you're coming back to the airship?
Yep, I have come back to the airship.
Are you not following Axel about? See
No, I'm
what
not
he's
gonna
going to
follow
the
Axel.
human lands for?
No, I'm not going to follow Axel.
Damn it!
Don't say damn it.
So, where's Dale?
Dale has been taken into custody by the Dragonborns.
God damn it, Dale. Why, what did he say?
He admitted that it was him and only him.
Okay, what did he say about the story we told him to?
Well, Dale admitted to that he killed the Dragonborn guards,
Mhm.
so Ralph was not very happy that Dale killed his own men.
Did he try to say that they tried to take Falgor?
Falgor's name was not put forward to being taken into custody. Dale said it was all his
I'm on
doing.
about, did Dale turn around and say that the guards tried to take Falgor, as they thought it was
Yes,
just another
yes, he
rogue
did.
elf?
He did.
Okay.
Now, what do you think our next move should be? Do we regard anything with Dale, or do we continue looking for your weapon?
What can we really do with Dale or the weapon right now?
So maybe our best opportunity is to maybe get your weapon, or see if we can find any people to help out.
But did you see anyone out there? Did anyone leave the council when you was there?
The only person I did see was Axel.
Who's he?
Axel is the hero of these lands.
Where's he going?
Apparently, I do not know exactly where he went, so I cannot remember. But he went on to go and do another hero's quest, apparently.
Yeah, whereabouts?
Roll intelligence to remember.
Did he go to the human land, Smallkin, Dragon, Neutral?
It's a minute.
Even I remember! I even whispered it a while ago.
Yeah, but Jack likes to play 3 games at once.
I can't remember the intelligence. Where the hell is the intelligence roll on here?
On your ability score. It's not a skill.
Oh, right.
Just 2 minutes
Okay,
ago.
remember he said he's going to the human lands.
Guys, are the human.
What's he doing there?
He's doing another hero's quest, like I just said.
Yeah, did he say like what types? Or was he rescuing a village? Was he attacking people?
He is defeating some people out there. He never specified who they are or what they are.
Do you think it could have been the people with my sword? They're new
It
and they're
could-
bandits. And they're really
Could very
strong.
well- it could very well be. We could follow to where he was going if we must.
Do you know where he was going?
Human lands.
Oh, yeah, but like, how long ago did you see him last? Was it just before you got into this airship, or?
Just before I got into the airship, I saw him walking off towards the human lands.
We'll probably not be able to get to him in time. We have no horses.
You do know the airship is 3 times faster than walking and faster than a horse.
That, and also, oh wait, no, you haven't got Ongar under control yet. I was gonna say, can Ongar take us both?
Yeah, but which way is he gonna go?
Follow the way that he started leaving the castle, which was to the west.
You're on a flying island, Jack.
Oh, never mind.
Is he gonna go by boat or by land? We don't know. Actually, if he's just left, could we not beat him to the crossroad?
Good question.
If it's faster, then yeah, we could. So, do you want to quickly get to the crossroad and meet him there? I'm sure if he sees the airship and you again, he'll stop and can't exactly miss the kid.
Well, we should. That day we do it.
Yeah.
BB, take us to the crossroads.
She finishes her drink and gets the airship ready. Jen asks where Dale's gone.
Dale has been taken into custody by the Dragonborns.
I'm not sure how Phoebe would react. I'm pretty sure she would have wanted the person who went ahead with her to stay with her. And
Check it done. I
since
was
we're
asked to leave.
pretty much down to 2 people now, we'll end the session there.
Yeah.
Alright.
As more of the party needs to be here to make decisions.
Well, that's the thing. That all just happened. I'm sorry. Session end. XP end. There were no XP to be gained.
I know.
No XP.
Nope.
Whatever XP there is, it's going to be